Hey guys, welcome to episode 10 of my Ironman series. If you have not watched this from the beginning, or if you do find this series to be interesting, I highly recommend you give episode 1 a try. So, bossing has its downsides since I am using a chaotic staff. The repair fee is really expensive for an Ironman at my level. While I was killing Rex for the DX, my chaotic staff became completely degraded. That means I just can't use it. So I had to make the very painful and sucky decision to repair it, because if I don't repair it, then I won't be able to boss. So I was a little short of 2 mil coins you needed to repair it. So I had to look around my bank for some junk to alch, and I did that. I repaired my chaotic staff finally, but at the cost of my whole savings. But it paid off, as you can see in episode 9, since I got the D-hatchet shortly after. Oh yeah, remember that elite clue scroll that I got off of Dagonoth Rex? Well, I spent a few hours trying to solve it, and guess what? The reward was absolute horseshit. I got 172,000 worth of GP, but it's an elite clue scroll, so I was expecting at least triple that profit, but that was some serious trolling by Jagex. Thank you for that. Clue scrolls might not be worth doing on an RS3 Ironman, or maybe in general, just because I've done like 30 hard clue scrolls too on my Ironman, and I've gotten nothing really valuable out of it. Also, with my cooking brawlers glove that I got off of Dagonoth Rex, I went ahead and I used it at the wilderness. So I used them at the Mage Arena lever spot because it's closest to a bank. I just cooked some raw monkfish, and wow, the XP is insane with the brawlers. I made a mistake in the past episode about the brawler. The brawlers actually give 300% cooking XP, not 250%, so even better. I was getting close to like 10k XP in inventory of monkfish, and that got me to 80 cooking really easily. So at this point, I went back to Slayer to make some cash and to train my stats to higher levels, obviously, so I can do other bosses, mainly the bosses in God Wars. So I got a Tazar Slayer task from Corridor, and it gave me the option to do the 5 caves instead for Slayer task. So I thought, wow, it'd be a great idea to get a fire cave in the process. So let's accept the task. Well, I wanted to do the 5 caves with the optimal setup, and that means with the Tokolzo ring. So I do not have that ring, but the 5k gives me a good reason to do the quest for the ring. The only requirement I was missing was agility, so I quickly got myself 60 agility. The Tokolzo is a must-have, honestly, because it provides a damage bonus in all 3 styles, and it also provides infinite teleports right next to the bank with a fair ring right next to it. So it's even better than the Ring of Kingship, because even if you teleport, you still have to walk quite a distance to the bank. So it is the most useful ring in the game, hands down, especially on Ironman. So I completed the quest, and now I have the Tokolzo. So the Tokolzo provides a damage boost on all Tazar creatures, and that includes the monsters in the 5Ks. So yeah, I was more than ready to defeat Jad, that one boss where I spent hours dying to, back when I was a noob. So the process of getting to Jad was quite simple. Basically, I just had to defeat the monsters, to get to Jad, but while making sure I had some food and a bit of prayer potions left over. So I had to be careful because I realized that I was using a lot of my sharks and potions a little bit too fast. So I was a little nervous at this point because, shit, I might actually fail. I really don't want to fail this because, that'll just screw up my Slayer task. But I spent some time in the safe spot and figured out what I could do to conserve my supplies to reach Jad. And I found a pretty simple solution, which is when the 360 spawned, I just had to make sure I rest every single wave to conserve my shark. Resting with the resting option slowly healed my HP up with no additional cost only cost is time, obviously. So the fight kit was done a little longer, but it's worth it. I also had to use my prayer wisely because I realized I was consuming them too rapidly. But I was careful enough, and finally, I got the jet. The fight went fine. I think I only messed up like once, maybe, with my prayer. But I defeated it with ease. I got myself some nice layer XP and also the fire cave. Oh my god, it looks so nice. Fire cave on an Ironman account just makes you feel like you are at the top. So that's another one of the items obtained for my series completed. Well, that is the end of the episode. Hopefully each episode is getting better in terms of quality, content, and enthusiasm for you guys. I plan on doing more than just progress videos on my Ironman, obviously, because I feel like there's much more potential than just doing progress. So I do want to do some videos such as like an Ironman bank video later on, but first my progress videos has to catch up to my current progress, so I do not reveal any spoilers. I will try my best to release them before school starts again, so I can do like the bank video. And please, if you have any questions and or comments, feel free to leave a message below or in game. I would love interaction from legitimate viewers. I do not ask for advertisements or any of that sort, so I just want to make sure that these videos suit you guys the best. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.